Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. That one missed.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rooney has this one sized up, brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The pitch.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Now 2 away.
Batting 3rd.
And at second with 1 away. And now Mo Pacheco.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the 1-0. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Come on, big guy.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away now.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Here's the left fielder, Tucupita Marcano. That one the other way. Pacheco tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the center fielder.
Now it's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Slings it across, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
First baseman, Connor Joe.
Syndergaard back to work. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. There's a strike.
Have a risk, kid. Here you go.
Fought off foul. making the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tyler Naquin up next. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Pacheco dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Rooney sizes this one up. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corner. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the... Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Daniel Espino. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy...
Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, out there. And base is empty, 1 away. Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Nick Plummer.
Back here at PNC Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
Espino back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And now 2-2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Checks over to first, back safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Pacheco aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Flied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Pitch almost got him. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-2. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes throws to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
The first baseman, number 9, Kevin.
So 2 down, and now here is Drake Baldwin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. That is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Looking for a strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Happ at second with 2 down.
Let it fly.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
In the air, center field. Cruz heads towards it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. The 2-2 now. On the ground. Pacheco. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down. Mo Pacheco now at the plate. 1 for 2.
6, shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Popped up. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Close one here today. And your final. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Hacks it and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-2 now on Acuna. Out to short, Pacheco. Fires over to first. And Acuna retired. Here's Orlando Arcia.
There we got one.
The 1-2. Popped up.
I got it.
Leon makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but
next to hit, Mo Pacheco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Drive that pitch out. Here you go.
The pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Albies makes the catch, and that back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Weaver back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
this is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hey now, we got 2.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right. Olsen. He steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A 3-2 final score in this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Max Fried. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at first, Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. The 0-1. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Cho under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Mo Pacheco digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Pacheco, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
All right, turn, find it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. To third, Luplow. Out number 3. Red. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Pierre Cho struck out swinging his first time. Out to short, Pacheco. Slings to first. Got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
Back at Truist Park. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Lodolo back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And here is C.J. Cron. And now the lefty. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Dig, get it up.
Throw on to Olson. 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. 0-1 down. Bounced out to short. Out number 2.
Now batting, center field.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of the... All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Kyle Wright. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball. Two now. And there's a ball.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 38th of the year. It's 1-1.
was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Ready to go, bottom four. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
1-1-1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. And now let's see if they force him out.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Harris going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And the pitch. This one popped up. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had it with the big hit.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Mo Pacheco.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Noah Syndergaard.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Mo Pacheco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Rooney going back on this one. And gone! His 39th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So up next, Connor Joe.
The first baseman, Connor Joe.
Here's a 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Pacheco. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Now batting.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Keith Rooney. Syndergaard back to work. Out to short. Pacheco. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's design.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Pacheco, a former All-Star, just 19 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the first and second, 1 out. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the 2-2. On the ground right side, 4. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Out to short. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying from Great American Ballpark. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, O'Neill.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Drove in both of their runs last night.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That's out to center field. Rooney under it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati, scoreless after one. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pacheco getting to start at shortstop. Just 19 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with. That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Naquin.
Bounce to the left side. Cruz
Down.
to first, and he beats it.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. 0 for 1 with a flyout. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Sawinski makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Hit slowly on the ground. Pacheco. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first.
So 2 down. Mo Pacheco getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Pacheco.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And they add on. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
2 outs, base is empty. Mo Pacheco now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Pacheco.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rooney drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across, now 2 runs score. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The 1-1. And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Great hands on that swing.
Man at first, and now O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Plummer settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
Mo Pacheco will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pacheco measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 19 years old. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Austin Wells. Castro, the lead runner, out at second. Sawinski at first. 1 gone. To short, could be 2. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Tied at 4. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
First offering, runner goes. Pitches low. Throws. Safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swing and a pop-up.
Dig, 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 dig.
Brings it in for the third out. Go-ahead run on base. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rodolfo Castro. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Mm-hmm.